on? Alright. You girls can go over there. That's it. And I'll go over here. And Mark is ready. Watch your head.
Well, hello everyone. I appreciate y'all coming to take the time to listen to my self-introduction speech, which is being taped and will be aired on YouTube. I'm simply going to briefly provide a quick background of myself and what has led me to my current career path. Hopefully this will go quick and painlessly for everybody. So I'll go ahead and get started. My name is Douglas Vanetta, and I am originally from Logansport, Indiana, born August 1965. I grew up mostly in northern Indiana. I spent my teen years growing up in Monticello, Indiana. Played sports in high school every year, after which, in the mid-'80s, I chose to attend Florida State University in Tallahassee, Florida, where I made the fatal mistake of getting married before completing my education. Subsequently, my dad had given me the option of completing college or otherwise, sorry, I had to get that slide to roll forward, or otherwise I was going to have to get a job. So I chose to get married and get a job. Now, in an effort to provide a secure future, I joined the Navy, where I was stationed in San Diego, California. Unfortunately, my marriage gradually dissolved, but I managed to raise my spirits after my Navy tour by moving to Las Vegas, Nevada. And that's where I helped build a non-electrical outdoor advertising business for about 7 years. It wasn't until the mid-'90s when I got homesick after being away nearly 10 years. That's when I decided to return to Indiana, specifically Indianapolis. I messed around with administrative work, and I quickly found that the good money and the real money was in construction. So I gained a great deal of experience with electrical, roofing, remodeling, renovation, and so forth. This brings us pretty close to when I decided to come off the road working in Ohio to relocate to Kokomo, Indiana. I'd kept in touch with my mother, apprising her of my work situation that wasn't going as well as I had hoped. Mom suggested visiting her for a while, since we hadn't really hung out forever. So that sounded wonderful to me, and I moved to Kokomo in 2008. She and I started a business together, we discussed starting business together, rehabbing or flipping homes. So I bought a scooter to scout around town to various properties. Well, I had not owned the scooter 2 weeks when I was broadsided by a Pacifica van in the middle of an intersection. As a result, I was lifeline to Indianapolis and basically rebuilt. They basically rebuilt me because I broke a lot of bones. Nearly every bone in my body. So after about a month, I was able to return home. I participated with rehabilitation until I could walk again, because I was in a wheelchair. That doesn't explain. So one of my physical therapists suggested I contact the local vocational rehabilitation services to see if I could find or be placed in a job with my limited capabilities, because I have nerve damage in my hands still to this day, and I can't do what I used to be able to do. When I met with the agent, I was given an option to either work with my limitations or retrain for a different career. I was given an option to either, I'm sorry, they offered me the opportunity to either do that, to get placed in another job, or they would help me, assist me financially with my books or the tuition for the training for college, in addition to my Pell Grant. So, I am currently a sophomore now at Ivy Tech Community College, and I'm focused on becoming an accountant. I managed to make Dean's List just this last semester. Within a couple weeks of receiving a notice in the mail, January this year, I got another letter inviting me to join Phi Theta Kappa, the largest international honor society for a 2-year college. I was provided with the opportunity to attend the annual international convention in April at Disney World in Orlando, Florida. Oh, that's a whole other story. But I was so moved by the experience of Phi Theta Kappa, I decided to run for the treasurer officer position for our local chapter, which is Alpha Phi Pi, here in Kokomo. I was elected for the position to proudly serve during the present 2010-2011 academic school year. Well, there you have it in a nutshell. I'm currently taking 3 courses this summer to allow me to graduate this coming spring. After graduation, I plan on continuing on to a 4-year university to obtain my bachelor's degree. Who knows where I'll go from there. So again, I appreciate you all coming over here and taking the time to attend my presentation, and I hope that you'll come the next time I present one. Thank you very much, and have a good evening. That's it.